Well, back at home, a Pine Bluff bakery closes its doors and lays off its entire staff. And the workers at Smallcakes Cupcakery and Creamery say they had no idea they were losing their jobs. Channel 7's Tyree White checked into the situation. He joins us now live in our studio with what happened. Tyree.
Chris, things aren't as sweet as they seem at the Smallcakes Bakery in Pine Bluff tonight. In fact, the former employees say they now have a sour taste in their mouth after they were all fired without notice or a good enough reason.
And when the police came in, we were very confused because we were like, hey, did anybody call the police? We asked, and he said, yes, I did.
That's Tailyn Craig. She's one of the 7 now former employees of the Smallcakes Cupcakery and Creamery in Pine Bluff. Just 2 days ago, she says she had no worries about losing her job until the owner came in with a different set of plans on Saturday.
I'm just going to be real with you. I was shocked the whole time, very confused.
Craig says when the crew was fired, the store was closed not too long after that. They weren't able to finish their orders, and customers coming to pick up or place those orders were greeted by a sign saying the bakery was closed until further notice. It wasn't until this morning that Smallcakes Pine Bluff's owner posted this explanation on Facebook. Quote, "What happened on Saturday was a private matter that due to legal reasons, I cannot go into detail. This is one of the hardest decisions I've ever had to make as a businessman." While the post doesn't say why the crew was fired, Craig says they were given an explanation.
He says that we're about to have this meeting, and that he says since he has bought the business, that he's been nothing but like nice, and he would hate to have to do this to us after we've ran a smear campaign about him.
We reached out to the owner to find out why the entire staff was fired, but haven't heard back. Craig says she personally didn't say anything slandering about the owner, but she says the owner fired her specifically for taking a personal call on Smallcake's phone.
I felt like it was something that could involve a warning, and I had already talked to the manager about it. We were all cool.
The owner says in the Facebook post the police were called to keep the peace during the firing. Craig says they're not allowed back at Smallcakes, and she's now looking for another job.
There were customers in the Smallcakes comments asking about their orders, and the post says customers will be reimbursed. Craig says they'll get their last checks in the next pay period. On your side, I'm Tyree White.
Okay, Tyree, thanks very much. Smallcakes Pine Bluff did recently come under new ownership. There is no word yet on when or if they'll reopen.